2021, man, we made it, and that's a lot. That's truly a blessing. You know, if you're standing here, if you're watching this video and you're alive, man, don't take that for granted. Both of my parents ended up getting COVID and ended up being in the hospital on their deathbed, and their friends actually passed away. So, you know, 2020 was crazy with the elections, man. You had all type of bullshit going on, and I know that it was probably just hard for you to focus. It was hard for me to focus. And matter of fact, also, my parents went through a divorce and I had to pay for that and just kind of help them out and get my mom a new place. So it was taken away from my businesses and everything I had to do it myself. Plus, I ended up having a kid and now I have another kid on the way. So, you know, I just been dealing with all type of things too as well. You know, so everybody has a story for 2020. But, you know, thank God we're here. And I just wanted to make this quick video to talk about 2021s and your goals and your aspirations, because, you know, now that we're here, I'm recording this video on the 1st. Now that we're here, the question I have to you is, how are you going to make 2021 a better year? How are you going to do it? And I just want to share some tips of at least what I'm planning on doing. I think the first thing, first and foremost, and I don't want to, let me put my tinfoil hat on. I don't want to sound crazy, but this shit really works. I think that you should create a vision board. Every single year, at the beginning of the year, I create a vision board and I write down everything that I want to accomplish throughout the year. And, you know, even through the trials and tribulations, I was able to accomplish everything that I put on my vision board for 2020. And I actually over accomplished it. So that stuff is real. You know, write down, even if you have to take pictures, maybe it's materialistic like a car. Maybe you want to be a better version of yourself. Maybe you want to make it in the music industry. Maybe you want 100,000 Instagram followers or Clubhouse followers. Whatever your goal is, you know, write all of them out. It doesn't matter if it's materialistic. It doesn't matter what it is. Write them out and just see them through. You wake up every single day and look at that vision board because it reminds you, man, like, you know, on people's cell phone, most people have a picture of themselves or a picture of a family member. I got a picture of my fucking vision board. That's how crazy I am with this shit. I need that shit in my psyche, in my subconscious every fucking day. The goals financially that I want to reach, the different businesses that I want to launch, and being a better man, being a better person. You know what I mean? Like just a lot of different things. So write down your personal and your business goals down like that, and wake up and look at it every day, because when you look at it, your mind is going to start planning towards it. So you want to look at that every day and then you want to work towards it. So when 2021, we see how 2020 was, like people lost their jobs, that people didn't have money, you know, people had to do all type of stuff. There's people going to jail for all type of loans and it's crazy shit that people were doing just to survive. You know, nobody couldn't survive off those $1,200 checks. So a lot of people just went out there in the streets and went crazy. So that lets you know, even with the people getting fired, that nothing wasn't guaranteed. So with that being said, that for 2021, it's about really focusing and executing, building a platform and building something that's sustainable. So just in case this bullshit happens again, you're straight. Learning how to, you know, make money, but not only make it, learning how to invest it and make your money make you money. These are different things and different strategies that that I feel that people, especially independent artists, should be implementing. You shouldn't, of course, you should be recording music. And I'm talking about independent artists because this channel has a lot of artists and producers that follow me. Of course, you want to be doing your music, but also you want to become a businessman and a businesswoman in the sense of learning how to creating different side hustles, creating different avenues of income for yourself, just in case something like this happens again. And the reason why that's important is because there was so many independent artists and producers that hit me up that literally gave up on their fucking dream. And it's crazy, it's sad. They gave up on their dreams because there was so much financial pressure. There was so much shit that was going through. It was dealing with death and all type of things that it took them away from the mic. It took that producer away from making beats. You know, so man, it's all about planning and strategizing, educating yourself and executing. So just like you're watching this video on YouTube, you should be watching other videos on YouTube to learn the language of money, taking different courses. You don't even have to pay for them. There's so much stuff on here for free. But 2021, like I said, it's all about gaining the knowledge and then implementing them step by step, gaining the knowledge and just executing. So one thing I preach about a lot is having a morning routine. So that's one thing that you could probably work on. Like if you're watching this video, what do you do when you wake up? How do you start your day? Set a morning routine that gets you closer to your goals. So, I just want to make this short video. Like I said, we are blessed to be here in 2021. Let's not take it for granted. Let's go fucking hard. Let's go as hard as we can, because none of this shit is guaranteed. And we need to build our own brands, build our own platforms, and make sure that we're good and make sure our family is good. That's what it's about. So this 2020, let's go hard.